We have the cameras on the Jazz team bus pulling into the arena. The bronze likeness of Lakers great Magic Johnson that can be found just outside the front door of our location today, the Staples Center. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you very much. Last season, the Lakers duo of LeBron and AD became the first duo of Lakers starters in the All-Star game since Shaq and Kobe in 2013. It was, as we all expected, a perfect pairing. And LeBron said, it's getting better as the days go by. The more time you spend together having the same goals, the same drive, it organically happens. I don't know about organics, I just know that those two are scary for the rest of the league. Kevin?
You're right, Dave. That is scary. Thanks for that one. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. Look at Utah. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And when you look at the Lakers, they know what they're capable of. They have the talent to be a much better team than they've shown, but the execution has got to improve.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Mitchell is the 2 with Ingles at the 3. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's Conley in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, they've got Noel. Rose is out there with Jay, and it's LeBron James, and it's Davis in at the center position. Couple terrific centers in tonight's matchup here, Greg. Great pivots, but center matchups are far from traditional, it seems like, these days.
No doubt about it, Kevin. Once you get into this now small ball mindset, this positionless game, I mean, you're seeing guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5. Because, listen, when you're 25 feet from the basket, if I'm 6'2" and you're 7'2", I can still guard you. So because of the spacing now, it allows you the luxury to play smaller.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Gobert, the pass to Ingles. And here's Bogdanovich. It's tipped and stolen by James. Here's Jay. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Wow, look at the way the big man, Noel, set up his guys, puts the pass in the perfect position, easy shot.
Outside Conley. Here's Mitchell. Coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 6. Another miss by Utah.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Great communication on the alley-oop.
Boy, what growth from LeBron James since he entered the league with his ability to consistently knock down the jumper.
For Utah, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Free throw line jump shot. Here's Gobert, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And Gobert drops them both.
And Doris, as Gobert has added strength, his rebounding numbers have continued to improve.
That's right, Greg. He's always been a force as a shot blocker. But over the past 2 seasons, this guy as a rebounder has been top 3 in the league. Last year, he even challenged Andre Drummond for king of the boards. He's got great size, great anticipation, and he plays with passion.
So it's the Jazz now after the basket by the Lakers. Outside Rose, a 3 ball, hits it from 3-point range.
Impressive, 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Utah's gone 0 of 4 from 3-point land to start out. It can cold from outside. High post, Gobert. Back to Conley. Takes the 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a 3.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here is Conley. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Oklahoma City. Another miss by Conley.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, we know every game LeBron is going to find his way to the line just from his aggressive style.
And he sinks the second. Jazz trailed by 9. Pass to Ingles. Knocks it loose. And stolen by LeBron. Up the floor. Here's the floater. He lays it in.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Bogdanovich finds Conley. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. They get a hand on it. Goes up again, and it's finished off inside by Gobert.
Well, Rudy Gobert with the size and length, they factor on the glass right now.
In the corner, it's James. Over Ingles. James, the best in OL. No good with the elbow jumper. Jazz trail by 9. Floats one up. Mitchell's shot is good.
You have to prevent Mitchell from driving. This guy too quick and too crafty once he gets into the lane.
And that one's good by Davis.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Utah's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Conley. Sweet little floater. Conley's got 5 now.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Davis lays it up and banks it in.
And the grace of Davis's game, you know, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of how he moves.
Now, here's Mitchell. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Mitchell's got his second bucket.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Such a wide open look.
It helps to have the basketball on the string, right? Derrick Rose handles the ball so well he can get anywhere he wants.
Pass to Conley. Gobert trying to get open.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Rose, that's good. Rose has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now, here's Mitchell. Passes it to Ingles. On the clock. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I'll tell you, you have to have some measure of composure close to the bucket. Mr. Ingles doing work.
And they double up James. Over Ingles. Gobert with the block. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Derek Favors checked in for the Jazz. Clarkson comes in for Michael Conley. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Off target from 3-point range. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Jay. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Mitchell. Drops in the layup for 2. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
No one near James as he lets it go. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Don't you love how Noel just sticks with it, never gives up on the possession, working really hard for his guys.
And here is Mitchell. He has 6. There's the pass to Clarkson. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. I would like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. In third, the Lakers.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Noel against Favors. And the rejection by Favors.
I think you want to see more of this from Derek Favors. You love to see him be aggressive and try to send shots back.
Lakers leading by 11. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. Lakers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for Joe Ingles. Greg, obviously we're early on here. We already have seen some second. Your players looking much more improved over their rookie year.
I mean, if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. And listen, the fact that you've now gone through the season, you've got a better sense of who you are and what you can do out on the floor. I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my 2nd year, and you go into the offseason with specific goals and areas where you want to improve.
You think there's more growth between your 1st and 2nd year than any other 2 years in your career?
You can make that case, no doubt about it, because that's you're still thinking you can be one of the all-time greats no matter who you are at that stage, and so you tend to put in a little more emphasis in terms of improvement.
And you know, guys, listen, Noel brings value. The reason he's a menace on the defensive end and an absolute warrior on the glass.
Mike Conley's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions.
Timeout.
Right now, they need the basket.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Robert Covington's checked in for the Lakers. Down low. Haslam, that's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Utah. Down by 15. He dishes it to Clarkson. And Favors kicks to Clarkson. From downtown. Favors can't get it to go. And oh, here we go. Covington's got it. The fast break chance. Jazz trail by 15. Here's Clarkson. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
How about Jordan Clarkson? The ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Redick against Conley. Shoots over Redick. Conley's shot is off.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look